The BlackBerry Leap looks to take another step in BlackBerry's hope of revival. It has been slow and steady, but the company is far from giving up. The Leap looks classy and elegant. The screen size measures 5 inches, which is standard for most phones. But the screen to body ratio is about 65%, which is quite low. And that makes this phone a little tough to handle with one hand because of the added weight. The phone weighs about 170 grams. The back of the phone has a nice textured finish which provides a good grip. It's very similar to the Z3 in looks but feels better. The lock key is at the top of the phone, which is quite a reach, but you can always swipe up from the bottom to wake up the screen. The 3.5mm audio jack is also placed on the top. The volume keys are on the right side and respond well. Between the volume keys is a smaller key that starts the BlackBerry guide. The left side of the phone houses the microSD and SIM card slots. The charging slot is placed at the bottom. And at the back, there's an 8-megapixel autofocus camera on the top left side and a silver BlackBerry logo etched in the middle, which looks pretty cool. The battery is sealed in, which means it cannot be replaced. BlackBerry has stuck to the tried and tested design, and there isn't anything unique about it. But at the same time, BlackBerry has retained its build quality and given a phone that feels solid and durable. The phone runs the BlackBerry OS 10.3.1 and it houses the Qualcomm MSM 8960 Snapdragon S4 Plus, which is frankly an outdated processor and been in use for the past 2 years. It has a dual-core 1.5 GHz Crate CPU powered by Adreno 305 GPU. It also has 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of internal memory and expandable up to 128 GB. The new OS interface is the best BlackBerry has to offer, and navigation through the phone is simple and fast. The phone's 5-inch screen has a 1280 by 720 pixel resolution, and to many it might be disappointing that BlackBerry couldn't offer a full HD screen, but it's definitely better than the Z3. The touchscreen is pretty responsive and smooth. Gaming and watching videos is satisfactory, though gaming slows down the phone a bit, especially through the loading screens. BlackBerry is renowned for the security it provides and is appreciated by the business world immensely. It's preloaded with various tools like Evernote, Dropbox, LinkedIn, Box, a barcode scanner, Docs2Go, and the Amazon App Store that lets you download your favorite Android apps. All your social accounts are integrated into the BlackBerry Hub, which can be accessed by swiping to the right. It works brilliantly, and it manages all your accounts and makes accessibility easy. There is an absence of some essential applications that we are accustomed to as iOS or Android users, like YouTube, which in the case of BlackBerry just takes you to the browser. The BlackBerry Assistant is a pleasant surprise. It responds well to voice commands, and you can send messages, search for nearby restaurants, make a call, or even set alarms just by a voice. The Leap has an 8-megapixel autofocus rear camera with an LED flash and a rather poor 2-megapixel front camera. The rear camera does a decent job when it comes to clicking the occasional picture, but it's nothing too fancy. And there are a bunch of post-processing features and filters to beautify your pictures. On the whole, the BlackBerry Leap is designed keeping the younger professionals in mind, those who do not want to compromise on their work and stay connected in the business world. It does well as a second phone to carry to work, but we find it tough to imagine people buying it over an iOS or Android phone that provides better performance and a more developed ecosystem.